All right, we're live. All right. Welcome to the first ever episode, public aired edition of the Squawk Talk. For those of you just now joining us, our new public audience, I'm Ethan. This is Joey.
What up?
We're just here. We're going to talk, and we're just going to see where it goes. Joey, you got anything to say?
Dude, I'm just super stoked that we're actually going public with it. These last couple months that we've been doing this and sending it out to like the 10 people has been fun, but I'm glad we're finally taking the leap and going public with it.
Done.
We got our faces out there. We got the merch out there. Oh yeah. And we got our opinions and our thoughts. So let's fucking go.
All right. Well, I would like to complain about fantasy football first and foremost. Right?
I love it.
As you know, I'm in 3 fantasy football leagues, two Yahoo, 1 ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
My ESPN league is a paid league that I fell asleep during the draft and have been struggling ever since. Not my fault, but also my fault.
You fucking fell asleep, bro.
Yeah, but
You
West
fucking
Coast.
fell asleep.
I live on the East Coast. Y'all are on the West Coast, and then y'all
We're
were like,
not.
you know what? We're gonna take your $40, and we're just gonna like let y'all struggle. That's how it felt to me.
We are not West Coast, bro. We're Mountain Time Zone. We're only 2 hours behind you.
Still, 2 hours is 2 hours when I have to wake up at 3 a.m.
All right.
You know,
Just
next
go.
Next year it'll be different. And then I worked last weekend with the people that I do my apparently other paid league in. This whole time I've been putting all my attention into my ESPN league, and I've let my 2 Yahoo leagues just kind of fall apart, which sucks because I was platinum. I was a platinum fantasy owner in Yahoo, and I'm now down to gold because I haven't put the time or effort into those 2 leagues. I'm getting wrecked, absolutely destroyed in those 2 Yahoo leagues. And then
you got blame the coach on that one, big dog.
I mean, yeah, it's the coach, it's the owner, it's the players too. I've been absolutely ravaged by injuries this year, and come to find out that this league I'm in is a $25 pay league, which I still need to pay. By the way, I haven't paid yet, which is I don't know if I'm going to.
Might as well not if you're already sucking at it.
Well, so
if you're dog water at it, why would you pay money to be dog water?
I'm never.
Even though you're doing
water.
it in 2 leagues, so you're doing it in 2 leagues, bro.
I'm never dog water, and the playoffs are the top 6, and yeah. I'm number 5 in the league. It's
not in ours. League. Not in ours.
Are we talking about the ESPN league right now? No, that's embarrassing. That league is embarrassing. I'm on the cusp, though, dude. I'm on the cusp in that league.
That breakthrough week. Wow, words are hard. That breakthrough league. Week. Fuck. Damn. Sorry.
God, dude. But like, I was so pissed off when I found out it was a paid league. Because now I that's like one of the things that I refuse to do. I refuse to be in multiple paid leagues, because if shit starts to go south in the paid league, I put all my other leagues to the side.
Right.
I do a little wrap around.
A little.
For those of you who can't see this, Joey just did a wraparound and finished his beer.
It tasted pretty good.
Like an absolute legend. And my soda's out.
Cheers to your soda, big dog. Cheers to your empty can. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm super pissed because now I'm in 2 paid leagues. One's $25, one's $40. So I'm still gonna put most of my time and effort in the $40 league. But as I'm looking at it, I'm so mad because in ESPN Carolina, got
Yeah.
me. And ESPN Carolina got me.
Chuba Hubbard got you like 2 points, bro.
Yeah. Wait, what happened?
He's not a good. He's not a good player, bro. That's what happened. I told you to change your lineup last night, and you put Chuba Hubbard in, and you kept talking about how you had the
It's a 12-man
kept
league.
talking about how you had the Carolina defense, and you didn't. You didn't. You had Chuba Hubbard.
I have the Carolina defense in my other paid league, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. That's okay. Just because you're 2-7, don't take it out on me, okay?
Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, at least I'm not gonna be the number one player on the league all season just to lose first round of the playoffs, Joey.
It's my luck.
And it's gonna happen. Luck. I'm calling it now.
Well, don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on me. No, dude, my last week was terrible. It was freaking terrible. I lost to the guy in last place. I lost to the guy that's lower than you. And I think I've lost to him twice now. I think he's beat me twice.
You're his only wins?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like your team, my players don't hate to lose. They don't hate to lose, bro.
That's the problem.
I wish I could call each individual player on my team and be like, what the hell was going on out on the field?
And see, that's what I don't understand is these NFL players know fantasy football is a thing. They know that their performance every week, win or lose on their team, directly affects our life.
Emotionally, psychologically, and health-wise, absolutely it does.
So why don't they try harder? You're a professional athlete. You should be getting me 20-plus points a week, regardless who I pick up. It honestly should be like some Hunger Games style thing or something where at the end of the year, if you're the lowest ranked running back in fantasy football, then you get cut from the NFL.
Love it. Make them go to the XFL.
Right. You have.
Yep.
Is there fantasy football for the XFL?
Why would there be, bro?
I think the correct answer is why wouldn't there be? You know, there's fantasy football for golf, or there's fantasy sports for golf, right?
Yeah, and hockey and baseball and basketball.
Right. So there's got to be one for the XFL.
They have one for NASCAR too, and motocross. Yeah.
Those are weird though.
But I don't know why you'd have them for the XFL because that league is so wishy-washy. It started last year, and now it's gone, and now it's back again somehow. I wouldn't trust it, dude. It's wishy-washy like my ex-girlfriends.
Or my ex-wife.
Shots fired.
We're
coming out. We're coming out fast and coming out hard.
That's what she said.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the XFL. I don't feel like it's difficult for an XFL team or an XFL to be around long enough. I think it's got to be 1 year. And doesn't The Rock own it this time?
It's owned by him and ESPN, and they're now partnered with the NFL. Patented. I'm from Philly, from New York, from Jersey.
I don't think the XFL is going away at any point anymore. I think it's here to stay.
They should do it like how baseball does their minor leagues. You know what I'm saying? So when you get drafted or signed as an MLB player, you could go to like low A, high A ball, double A, triple A, and then you make it to the pros. Whereas with football, it was either your practice squad or you're nothing.
Right.
But now
NHL and ECHL teams are feeder teams for NHL teams.
Right.
And the MLB also has the minor leagues. Like the Boise Hawks are or were a feeder team for somebody.
Yeah, they're not no more. They're their own. They're their own thing now. They lost their affiliation with the Colorado Rockies.
because they suck.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Because
don't know.
to me, that's more of an encouraging and bigger reason to play for those minor league teams instead of just be like, well, if I can't play in the pros, I don't want to play, right? Because
Well,
I know if I had a chance to play for the Idaho Steelheads, I would, even though I don't like any Dallas-based teams because nobody likes Dallas-based teams. But I mean, if I can make my way through the ECHL, be a top player, and then become devoured because I'm a feeder team, get devoured by the Dallas Stars, and then you trade opportunities to go to the Detroit Red Wings, or if we're lucky, the Seattle Kraken.
right, right. They're actually turning it around a little bit this year. They started off like dog water, but they just beat the Avalanche last night, so that's good. That's
Dog
good.
water's got to freeze up eventually, man.
Damn, damn. You know what swims in that dog water? A fucking kraken. Let's
That's a big ass
go.
dog bowl, bro.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. It's nice.
Nice. Whoa.
Yeah, bro. But no, man, I agree. My big thing when it comes to the whole baseball talk, I know it's the wrong time of year, but when it comes to their minor league system, those guys don't get paid anything, dude. If you're not in the AAA or the major leagues, you're making basically nothing. You have to live in other people's houses. You have to find a foster home to live in. They only pay you like $1,200 a month or something. I think they just got a new contract though. So, but I think that's what they were making last year. And they don't play a full year. They only play like 6 months out of the year.
Well, yeah, because they all have to have jobs for supplemental income.
Right. That's kind of like there were Seahawks players that were on the practice squad that were working at FedEx, dude.
That's wild.
UPS, even though you're making 40 grand a week.
What
Yeah, practice squad players make 40 grand a week, bro.
is that? Is that not enough that you still need to work at FedEx? What? And that's my question. What lifestyle are you living that 40 grand a week from your main job requires supplemental income? What does your lifestyle look like?
Hookers. I don't know.
Dude, even with hookers and blow, bro.
Oh God. Oh
That's
no.
that's too much.
That is a lot. I don't know. Well, when you sign that big contract, everyone comes out of the woodworks. Your uncle's brother's cousin, 5 times removed, who's friends with your long lost, aunt 10 times removed, comes out of nowhere and is like, "Hey, guy, let me hold $1."
All right, I got a question for you.
Hit me with it.
You win the lottery. Let's say
Okay.
it's a 1 billion lottery after taxes, right? What are you doing with that money?
Well, first off, I'm hiring a financial advisor.
Okay.
That's a given. I'm hiring a lawyer. I don't know why. I just feel like that's a smart move.
Just have a
I'm
lawyer on retainer.
just yeah, just in case anything happens. I'm not going out and buying a house.
Why
I will
not?
do additions to my house. I like my house.
Okay. Well, you already own
I,
a house, so
yeah, I will pay off. I'll pay off the house. I'll do the renovations on the house that I want. I'll build a shop in the back. I'll buy the car that I want, and then I'll probably still work part-time.
why's that?
I don't want to be bored.
That's fair. Hear me out though. If you give me half, then we
Okay.
both can quit our jobs, and I can entertain you during the day until your wife gets home from work.
But then she wouldn't want to work if I got that money.
She's an educator. She doesn't do it for the money. She does it for the kids,
She does it for the children, for the little children.
for the future generations.
Yeah. Yeah. God bless her. God bless all the teachers, man. That's
Or
some
what we
tough shit.
do is, she can quit her job if that's what she wants, right? And you can
Right.
tell her that you got a part-time job in Boise,
Okay.
and then during the day you drive up and we hang out, we work on cars in my garage because I'm going to have like a 6-car garage if you give me half.
How much is half of a billion?
Half of a billion is 500 million.
Yeah, no,
Don't have
you're right.
enough
You're right.
fingers,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, no, you're right. It's 500 million. 500
Yeah.
million.
So I'd have a mansion up in Boise, which would
Okay.
be the second floor would just be a giant garage. And then I'd live on the second floor. The first floor, giant garage, second floor, house.
Okay.
Right? So however big the house is, like yardage wise or whatever, acre square footage, the garage is going to be the same, exact same. In a corner we have a gym, in another corner we have a bar with all the sports, with enough TVs to watch all the sports at once, hockey, baseball,
Okay. Yeah.
football when they're all going
Yep.
on. And then the rest of the garage is going to, I'm going to have a section with like a couple lifts. All my cars will be up on lifts or storage lifts.
There you go. There you go.
And then that can be your part-time job because you're a mechanic. You come over and you're doing mechanic stuff for some rich guy up in Boise.
I mean, that sounds great.
So you're not lying.
I wouldn't be lying.
With your boy.
Right? We were drinking beer, having a good time.
Absolutely. And you'd be like, hey, honey, sorry. I'm going to work late tonight, and then you can stay at my place. And then you continue that for a few more months. Your wife gets used to sleeping alone again. And then eventually you just move in.
Right? I just move into your place.
Yeah, and you see your wife on weekends.
You make me a nice little condo in the corner of the shop.
No, you just live with me, big dog.
Oh, right on. Hell yeah. This would be like a sleepover every night.
No, because you'd move in.
No. Well, yeah.
I guess, yeah, it'd be...
Yeah, it's a sleepover every night.
Right, but instead of sleeping on the couch or my floor, you have your own bedroom, bathroom. Shit, I'll get a place with your own kitchen if you want.
I don't deserve that. I don't.
You do.
But I'm thankful you tell me I do.
Well,
Thanks,
you
bro.
gave me $500 million. It's the least I can do. Because if you forgot, you're the one who won the money.
But the thing is there would be a caveat. Caveat. You'd have to get a financial planner.
You'd make me get a financial planner?
Absolutely. So you don't blow it. So you don't blow all the money away. Because that's the big thing, dude. That's what people don't understand is once you win the lotto, the chances of you going broke are very high.
How do you blow $1 billion, though? I don't think I could spend $1 billion in my lifetime.
Ask the people that have gone broke. I hear there's crap ton of them.
I bet you it's people playing like the stock market or whatnot. Because money doesn't mean anything to them anymore.
Nope.
So like for me, I'm dropping, like maybe $200, maybe $2,000 on a stock, and I'm like, oh, I really want this stock to do well. But like when you have that much money, you drop a couple mil on a stock, and you don't bat an eye.
It's chump change. It's chump.
And then over time,
change.
that just adds up. When you're throwing millions at stuff.
Oh, I would make a donation to the University of Washington to their football team.
Why?
Because I would like to have my name, my family's name at the stadium somewhere. Why not? Why not?
Because it's a university. They get enough money from the students.
They're $400 million in debt right now after the stadium renovation.
Doesn't sound like my problem.
No, but hey, it's my $500 million. Okay, let me do what I want with it.
I love how you've already just established I'm getting half now. You completely forgot you won $1 billion.
Yeah, no, it's just cut in half. It's like, yeah.
I'll tell
I'd
you
make
what
sure
I
that.
would do if
Go
I
ahead.
won $1 billion is I would give each important person in my life 10 mil.
Oh shit.
Legitimately, right? Legitimately, I would give you and Carly $10 million. I would give my brother and Jorge $10 million. I'd give my parents $10 million. And I'm doing what you're doing. Everybody's got to have a financial advisor. And
Attaboy.
then
Attaboy.
I'm gonna give my boy up in Washington, my boy Dunham, I'm gonna give him $10 million. Everybody eats, right?
Nice. Nice.
And then at the end of the year, everybody has to show me the one stupid purchase that they made. But it'll be like a good thing. It'll be like heck yeah, treat yourself, right? Because that'll be a caveat. I'm giving you $10 million, but you have to make one stupid purchase with it.
That's perfect.
So like I know Dunham's gonna buy an R34.
Okay.
And I know he'll buy an R34 and build a shop in his backyard. Right?
That's not a stupid purchase at all. That's like a
No, but
necessity.
that's what I mean though, like stupid purchase. A purchase other people wouldn't want to make, right? I know Joe Schmo down the street driving his F-150 and then gonna give a crap about some old import JDM vehicle, right? He's gonna be like, "You spent $150,000 on that bucket of bolts?"
I get it. I get it.
What would your one big stupid purchase be?
My one big stupid purchase. I've always wanted to be a co-owner in Disneyland. It's not a stupid purchase. It's not stupid. But would I love to have a lifetime pass? Absolutely. Actually, that would be my job. Okay. I win the money or the money that you give me, whatever it is. I'm buying a house down in LA. I'm semi-retiring, and I am being a mechanic at Autotopia or Autopia and working on the go-karts. That's my dream job.
You gonna live in California?
I don't care, dude. I don't
After
care.
all the work that I've done to make it back home to you, you're just going up and leave me after I give you. You know what? You're not getting any money. I'm keeping you there.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You and I are going to live on the same block down in California overlooking
I'm
the
not
water.
living in California, bro.
Well, if you got money,
You
it
can't
doesn't
mod your
matter.
vehicles there.
If you got money, nothing applies to you, so you're fine.
That's not true because they'll keep impounding my cars.
Or yeah. I don't know. Maybe that'll be my summer house, winter house with job.
Winter house, I'll accept that. I'll let you go for the winter because I'm gonna be a hermit in the winter.
We just start our own theme park.
Idaho does need a theme park. Build it in the mountains near Boise.
Yeah.
You'd get so much because one, you're close to a major airport, and two, Boise is a booming city. If we started our own theme park, I got $1 billion, dude. Like we're good.
Yeah. Or we could be like Mark Cuban and buy a sports franchise.
That would be cool. That would be very neat.
We could buy the Dallas Cowboys and move them from Dallas.
Dude, that's so messed up. I love it.
I mean, why wouldn't you? They're the most hated team in America. America's team, my ass. Right?
Yeah, like foreigners will either love, like, I feel like foreigners are the ones that go for the Dallas Cowboys first because, like, when they get here and they hear that that's America's team, they go straight to it. And I'm like, no, there's better teams to like.
Okay, all right. I'm
But
gonna throw this out
we
at you. I want to throw this out at you real quick. Okay. You're a foreigner. You come to America. What's the 3 teams you think of throughout baseball, basketball, and football?
That's hard because I'm not a foreigner and I know other teams.
But I already know which ones I would go with if I was America. It'd be baseball, Yankees, Lakers for basketball, Dallas Cowboys for football.
That's what I was gonna say.
Right? I mean,
The
no
most
one's
like that's the one you hear about in media the most, right? Dallas
because they're not.
Cowboys, America's team. The
Mhm.
Yankees. I mean,
Fuck the Yankees.
right. And then you think, basketball. You got Kobe, you got LeBron, you got Shaquille O'Neal. All of them play for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna key to the Lakers. I mean,
Bro, you can't forget Magic and Kareem.
dude, we buy the Supersonics back.
Love it. I'm in. I'm in. That's all of our money right there.
I am not buying anything. Nobody gets any money. We buy the Supersonics back and bring them back to Seattle.
I love it. I love it.
We'll make our money back down the road.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we'll be the best general managers out there, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Owner, general manager, player, coach. We'll do it all. We'll suit up for a game. We'll suit up for a game.
No. If I'm running the team, you're not suiting up, bro.
Why? What?
I love you, man, but you are not a professional athlete.
Can I do like the halftime entertainment then?
Dude, that's all you, man.
Yeah. No, let me be the mascot.
We'll have you sit in the stands in random places, and we'll be like, all right, seat number, Joey, what seat are you? 253. Seat number 253, come down and make your halftime court shot.
Heck yeah.
And that's how you earn your paycheck from the team.
I love it.
So every game that you don't make a shot, you don't get any money.
Well, what do you mean I don't get any money? I'm part owner.
So the first game, it's your Christmas bonus then.
Okay.
The first game is $10,000. Second game, 20, and it adds up for every game we go through that you don't make a shot. And then when you finally make that shot, you get all of those.
You win that amount of money. So how much would it be for? I don't even know how many games they play. Is it like 60? Is it 60 or 70?
I don't follow basketball since the Supersonics, man.
I know that's a pretty tough subject for me. I'm gonna try and refrain from talking about the heartache that Starbucks put me through because of all of that.
If we didn't buy the Supersonics, what I would do is I'd buy a house with a garage, with a big ass garage, and then I'd buy my dream Mark IV Supra, 2JZ GTE engine, turboed, with a Targa top, 1996.
Hell yeah! Good for you. Good for you.
That's the dream.
But here's the thing: is we have to play the lotto to be able to win the lotto.
That reminds me, over this last weekend, I did do that, and I haven't checked the numbers to see if I won, because it was like these quick plays off of scratch offs. I need to Google that to see if I won anything.
Okay, all right, we're gonna have to do that. We'll have to do that because then, dude, we might be doing this thing. We might have just talked it into existence, live on Squawk Talk podcast.
I'm gonna win the lottery this year, and the Seahawks are gonna win the Super Bowl.
I love it. The Huskies are going to win the national championship. The Mariners are going to win the World Series, and the Kraken is going to win Lord Stanley's Cup.
Lord Stanley's Cup. All of those but one I actually care about.
Oh, you don't care about the Huskies?
I don't care about college anything.
I know. That's
because it upsets me because they're all younger than me and better than me. And their lives are going to be better than me, and that makes me mad.
Bro, half of the kids in the NFL are younger than us.
Yeah, but I can still key on like the Geno Smiths or the Bobby Wagners that are older than me right now.
Okay.
Pretty soon, I'm going to have to come to terms with it. Yes, pretty soon it's going to be nothing but DK Metcalfs and Smith and Jigbas, right? That are all younger than me.
Like and 24, 25-year-olds.
Right, and I understand that, and I get that. And I'll come to terms with that when the time is there. But as long as the Aaron Rodgers and the Geno Smiths hold on long as them older guys hold on, I still have hope that one day I'll join the NFL. That one of these days, the Seahawks are going to be like, we have open tryouts to anybody who wants to join. You and I drive up, we run the 40, we do our own little NFL combine, and they're like, actually, you know what? You're on, big dog. Then they push me onto the practice squad, and I collect 40 G's a month.
Hell yeah. Dude, that'd be freaking sweet to do open tryouts like Philly did.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I want to talk about something real quick. The magazine or whatever came out with the sexiest men alive. You see who got voted as a finalist?
No, I wasn't tracking this because
Jason Kelce from the Eagles, baby.
Really?
He is voted as a finalist for the sexiest man alive. He is giving hope to us.
How do we get in on that?
I don't know. I don't know but I tell you what, dude, Jason Kelce's the guy. Everyone's talking about his brother, but he's the guy.
So the way I look at it, right, is what makes Jason Kelce so much more attractive than Travis Kelce.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Kelce is a naturally good-looking guy, right? He's a good-looking guy. He's talented. He's rich. He hits the trifecta, right?
Okay.
But there's nothing about Travis Kelce that really screams like father material, husband material. To me, he's like that funny guy that, can't take anything seriously. He's really fun to be around, real good guy to go drink with. Real fun guy if you're looking for an exciting romantic relationship, right? But but Jason Kelce, he's a proven family man. He's married. He has kids. He's got a beautiful beard.
Beautiful beard.
He's a great center. And you know what the biggest thing is tight ends, Travis Kelce. That's a glory position, especially on the Chiefs, right?
Right.
But Jason Kelce goes out there, grinds in the trenches.
In the trenches, bro.
Every day. And that man, what's his job? Protect.
Yes.
And to me, there's no other more attractive quality in a man who has proven that he can protect what's most important.
No one's talking about all the tush pushes that he's been doing. The brotherly shoves.
What are you talking about? Everybody's talking about that.
Everyone's talking about Jalen Hurts and how they get it done. No one's talking about Jason Kelce, how he gets down low.
I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Okay, hit me with it.
The majority of the majority of the videos that I've seen with rants about the tush push is people are complaining it's not our fault that we don't have a quarterback that can leg press 600 pounds and a Hall of Fame center.
First ballot, dude. First ballot.
100%. Without Jason Kelce, the tush push could not be done.
Well, no, that's what I was trying to say.
Hands down. Yeah.
If it wasn't for Jason Kelce.
People recognize that is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And that's, I'm not saying the man's underappreciated because he is not. I appreciate him. I hate the Eagles.
The whole country loves him. And that is the biggest thing I need to applaud is the fact that he got a fan base that naturally hates people. They are born to hate people. Their first words are "fuck the Cowboys." That's their first words, and they love the crap out of Jason Kelce.
Have you seen the videos of people interviewing Eagles fans as they leave the stadium, win or lose?
I did. Yeah,
they're so funny, dude. They're such an aggressive people.
I love it. I mean, I do love it. I love the fact that their fans are so passionate. But am I going to go there to watch my team play a game? No.
I'm wearing all my Seahawks gear when I go down to Philly tomorrow to play Topgolf.
How much would I have to pay you to make you wear cowboy gear there?
You'd have to pay for my funeral because it would literally burn my skin off and give me cancer if I did it. So basically, if you forced me to wear a Cowboys jersey, you'd be signing my death warrant. I wouldn't even leave the house because I'd die before I even crossed the threshold.
That's awesome, bro.
What would happen is I'd put that jersey on, and it would would burn through all the skin I touch, and then
Okay.
burn through my bones and my organs and everything. And so like I'd be laying there on the floor, and there'd be a perfect puddle of goo where that jersey sits, because my body would repel itself away from the
Right.
Cowboys.
I think that though, if you were to wear a jersey, I'd probably make you wear like a Tony Romo one, or
Can I
like
say something about Romo?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Shitty quarterback.
Terrible.
That's all I had to say.
All right. And then the next.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He was a real shitty quarterback, but as a sports announcer, I won't lie, I'm kind of impressed.
I hate him. I hate him as an announcer too.
Hear me out, all right?
Okay.
I don't like his opinions. I think his opinions are trash, and I'm not here to listen to his opinions. But when the teams that he's announcing over line up, this dude is calling out exactly what's going to happen, and a lot of the times it does happen. And it's like, that's crazy. You have an amazing football IQ. And with like how good of a football IQ he has, it actually goes to show how bad of a quarterback he was. Because
Right.
if he has that football IQ that he shows as an announcer out on the field, and he still can't make anything happen, that's like my level of athleticism, dude. I'm just saying, great football IQ, and I love to hear his insight on plays. I don't like to hear his opinions about teams and stuff.
And he was doing really well with Jessica Simpson too. He had a great, he got the hot girl. He dated like beautiful women.
He dated Carrie Underwood.
Did he date Carrie Underwood? No, he didn't. Don't say that to me.
Yes, no, he did, because Carrie Underwood was my childhood crush. I was in love with her. I still
am, bro.
That's what solidified my hatred for the Cowboys. Because at the time, my pastor was a Cowboys fan, and so like if a man of God likes the Cowboys, then maybe they're not that bad. Maybe I don't need to hate them. And then Carrie Underwood started dating Tony Romo, and that lit the fire. Right? I was like little kid just sitting in the corner crying, looking at my Carrie Underwood poster, and like, you took my woman. And then she broke up with Tony Romo and married, I think, Sam Fisher, the hockey player. I know his last name is Fisher.
He played for the Nashville Predators. I don't know if he still does or not, or if he retired, but
if I married Carrie Underwood, I'd retire.
Me too.
Like before I get hurt, like, because the money's coming in, right? I don't need to play
no matter what. No.
And so like I would work really hard to get to the top, and then I'd try and quit once I'm up there.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Man, I need to marry a rich woman.
That you do. And you need to send your best friend some money when you do.
Honestly, though, dude. Great first podcast.
That was great. It went by really quick.
I'd like to give a shout out again to my brother Isaac. He's helped us through this whole process and got us to this point. And I just want to say that, if we get to the point where we're making money with this, you're getting a piece of the pie, my guy.
Absolutely. He's the one that told us we were ready to go public. And that's what I love about it. He was unbiased in everything he told us. He called us out when we were wrong, praised us when we were doing good. And that's what you look for when you're asking someone's opinion. And I love it. Thank you, Isaac.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I want to give a couple shout outs. First off, to my buddy, Benjamin, who made these amazing Squawk Talk. Only two in the world. Squawk Talk piece of wood. He burned it in with his laser. He's going to be starting. He's going to be doing a Kickstarter in January. So please go on all social media platforms and follow Naturally Nerdy. And please follow him on Kickstarter too. Anything helps. He does a great job. and he'll be doing more stuff for us in the future. So thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Absolutely. And if you want more content like we have, it's going to be different every week. Subscribe, follow. We're going to be on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
We're still working on getting our social medias up to snuff, but first YouTube video ever, so welcome.
Yeah, dude, I got one more. To my sister who made the sweater that Ethan is wearing right now. She did an amazing job. Amazing. And she'll be our go-to person for shirts and sweatshirts and all apparel.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I'm excited for everyone to go on this journey with us. We're not perfect at it. We're still learning. So it's going to be a journey, a trip, a ride, a roller coaster for us all.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part is you guys got a front seat to it all.
Yes, sir.
So, right on, brother.
All right, everybody. Peace.
Appreciate it. Peace.